Hi, I'm Dave Krupp, and I'd like to introduce to you the technical aspects of the heat injector system. Every system will have a main gas valve to be able to shut off the gas power. And then it's made up of the actual gas train. First of all, the gas comes into the regulator. The regulator has a low gas pressure switch on it. The low gas pressure switch is an automatic reset. That means that if it senses the gas being below a set point, it'll stop the combustion process. But once the gas pressure comes back, the switch will close and the combustion will continue. The regulator, it is adjusted on the top and it has a spring. We'll get into that in a minute. There's a dual valve here. It shows the location of the valves right here on the side of the actual valve body. There's test ports that'll be supplied to it. This test port is something that you'll put a hose on it, unloosen the thing, put the hose on it, and you'll actually be able to test gas pressure. This senses the gas pressure after the regulator. This senses the gas pressure on port 3, which is actually on the discharge of the valve. It explains to you here the valve positions and the ports. On the exit of the valves, there is a high gas pressure switch. The high gas pressure switch has a manual reset. That is because if something ever happened to the regulator that caused this to reach its maximum, we want somebody to come over and understand what was the actual problem, and it requires a manual reset by pushing in it on the top. Here's one that you can see a little better. There's a little red button on the top. That's how you can tell it's a manual reset as compared to the one that doesn't have the red button. There's a little indication there that you can actually push that and reset it by pushing in on the plastic dome. After the gas goes through the shut-off valves, then it goes into a gas modulation system. The gas modulation system is like a butterfly type valve, and in a low fire position it's almost closed off completely. The gas modulation then opens by turning this valve, and on top of the valve there's a low fire position switch, which is also tied into the combustion system to make sure that the valve is in a low fire position before it actually starts. After the gas goes through, here it goes into the actual burner.